Yeah, I'm back. If you guys want to know why my stream crashed, there was a power loss in my house. Because I'm trying to... I was using my kettle, right? I was using my kettle, and the power shut off, including my PC. But that's weird. My mom was done. My mom was done with cooking dinner, so I was like, oh, it's time for me to make some coffee. But then, yeah, yeah, dude, I was going on BRB. I was making coffee, like when I was going BRB, I was making coffee, and then the stream died. That's because the power was shut off. Yeah, the power in my whole house just shut off while I was making some coffee. This usually shouldn't happen because like I don't have anything running, bro. I literally don't have anything running. Like the rice cooker wasn't running, the water pump wasn't running. Guess what was running? The saw blade. Someone turned on the saw blade, and then it's just enough to shut the whole thing off. Short circuit. No, yeah, someone tripped the circuit breaker. I don't know if I would call it a short circuit. It's more like, oh, you know what? There's too much power going on in my house. We're just gonna trip the circuit breaker and everything just shuts off. It's not my internet this time. It's not my internet. It's the... I live in a house where I am not allowed to upgrade the electrical capacity. The owner literally says, oh yeah, you're not allowed. Like, you cannot upgrade the electrical system. I don't know if I lost any progress, but that doesn't really seem like it. That's good, I guess. I don't have autosave turned on, dude. Imagine if I lost all of this, bro. It would have been so bad if I lost all of this. Yeah, we're back. Did my previous stream auto-finish? Yeah, I noticed it auto-finish too. I think... Do I have auto-stop? Oh, I do have auto-stop. Cool. Yeah, I do have enabled auto-stop on my YouTube, so it auto-stopped. It happens. I have my AC turned off because maybe, just maybe, because the AC draws a lot of power too. And maybe I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna use any AC until all of this work is done. Dude, if the workers didn't turn on the saw blade, like if they didn't turn on the saw blade, like this wouldn't happen, bro. Like, I think I saved right as I went right when I was going to BRB. So I thank God I didn't lose anything. I would have lost progress on this level, by the way. I would have lost progress. I would have spent hours, 4 hours of me doing this just to realize that I lost. All of that would potentially be for nothing. It could have been, like, I would have done all of this potentially for nothing. Thank God it wasn't for nothing. I'm back. Yeah, I'm also back too. I hear tons of background. Yeah. Do you guys mind that? Or do you guys don't want to hear that? Let me know, please. I don't know if that's what you... I don't know if you don't mind that or not. Please let me know. It's related to with heat things like coffee makers and clothing irons. Yeah, I don't really have a coffee maker machine. I just have a kettle. Hello again, Mafe. They use a lot of power, yeah. But I didn't really think this would happen. Like... Cause I was doing that just fine, no problem, bro. And then now I didn't think this would happen, like, seriously. No, I don't live in Spain house. What do you mean Spain house? Oh. I love how he's just sitting in silence. I love how some people are still engaging in conversation even though my stream was offline. I asked over 188 streamers, would you like my coach? First of all, that's not, are you good at English, bro? I don't really know what you mean. You hear that? Do you guys hear that outside? That is the worker using the soul blade. And right when that happens, the power just shut off. Yeah, right when that happens, I was in the middle of brewing my coffee, bro. I was in the middle of brewing some hot water, and then... Yeah, and then the power shut off. At that exact freaking time. Who is Paul living with? No clue, bro. No, the coffee is fine. The coffee is fine. Like, I don't think the coffee has any problems. Like, it's fine. It's just a little annoying that, oh, my PC died, my stream just died. I don't have any backup power supply, bro. I don't have any backup power, so if my... I think I'm too poor to afford UPS. And I don't have enough space for that. I need to buy like a pretty expensive UPS to... And even then, like, I don't know, I don't think that even matters because like, I need to get 2 UPSs. One for my PC and the other one for my network device. So that if my power shuts off, my stream is still going for a little bit. And I have time to like, you know, end things off. And save my stuff. No, I do make money off of YouTube and Twitch. I don't make money from GD levels, dude. I make $0 from GD. Except Laptop pays me like in bits to Twitch, but yeah. I only make money off of GD levels if I participate in a contest, but I don't. Like that, I think that's like the only way to make money in GD. Just win gauntlet contests. Be a very, very talented creator that gets hired by Vernum. Where did Vernum even get the money from, bro? I still can't believe that paying creators to do their work is kind of like normalized. I thought like that shit is like unacceptable. I guess not. Yeah, you can also get money from beating Heliopolis. Just if you verify, you get $10,000. But right now, there's no way to make money off of just solely just GD. I don't think Robtop wants to set up all of that, though. Here's the thing. I don't think Robtop wants to incentivize any, like, or encourage, or even monetarily incentivize any, like, quickest way to make money. Like, the idea sounds cool on paper, but like, we have collectively agreed that we don't want to have another, like, skeletal situation. Like, there's gonna be, like, some creator out there who is not making levels purely out of passion or for the love of it, or what, they would rather just make levels for money. We don't want more of that. Like, if there is, like, a system where you can earn money from building, like, I feel like that's just gonna create more, like, who's the name? Wabo or Wombo? No, Wombo is the Tetris player. I forgot their name. Dude, I literally forgot who's the creator of Skeletal Extravagance. Oh, Wabu. Okay. Yeah, they both start with B. They both start with B. Like, I thought it's Wombo. You guys know Wombo? Yeah, Wombo. Yeah, WUMBO. That's the Tetris YouTuber. They post a lot of Tetris videos. That's what I think, bro. And I'm like, I got both of them mixed up. And there you go. How many objects is this now? 168. Oh, wow. Look at that. We save. So this one has 190 objects. But with this, we saved literally 22 objects, bro. I just have to, like, do this. Yo, that is sick. Okay, I'm gonna make a backup of this. What is the backup we are right now? 38, so let's make it 39. Yep. Okay, let's delete all of this. We delete this. And then, boom. There you go. Air deco. Done. What do you guys think of this air deco? To creator coaches, yeah, it kinda exists, but it's very niche and not very popular. Ooh, dude, look at that. This is kinda cool. Wait, what is the brightest I can make it? 30? Sure, I guess. There is enough distinct, like, contrast between the foreground and the background, so I guess this is fine. HSV variety, yeah, that's what I want to do next. HSV variety. Monolithos. I don't know how I feel about that, but cool. So some designs on the portal. I don't know if I want to do that. So yeah, now that this is finished, do we do HSV variations now or tomorrow? I think if it was up to me, I'll probably do it tomorrow. So I guess we could probably do either this thing right here. So yeah, HSV variations, that's going to be next. So there's this, right? There's this one. There's this thing. There's this thing over here. Yeah, you see that? So we have quite a bit of structures to do. People actually expected that creators make money off of their levels. Dude, imagine if I actually earn money from Future Fun, like I would probably earn like tens of thousands of dollars, dude. I would probably be able to afford a house by that point. But yeah, it doesn't really work like that. So yeah, child labor. I mean, I'm technically, even back in when Feature Phone was made, I was technically not a child. But so I could probably, yeah, it's just not sustainable. It's not gonna work. But I finished it. I finished the air deco. I finished the air deco, guys. I finished it. Kinda looks cool. If I added in some HSV variations, it would look even better. Because this one does have HSV variations. But I think the HSV variation is gonna be like, I'm gonna be playing around with duration and okay. Here. It's gonna be the same. So HSV range for this. There they go. So I'm gonna make like different set of brightness values to choose from. Oh boy. That sounds like a lot. Yeah. Yeah, the game would have to be like free to play. And I don't think ads are allowed on games on Steam. So like we were wondering why does Steam have no such like games that abuse like ads? Like why does mobile games have a terrible reputation for like being super aggressive with ads and all that? Because yeah, they do make money from those ads, right? And the money goes to the creator. That's a thing with like Google Play and Apple App Store games on there, or not just games, apps too. But on Steam, I'm pretty sure policies like, oh, you cannot put ads into the games, like third-party ads. Like that stuff like that is not allowed. It is straight up not allowed at all. Yeah, the low quality, yeah. Although Steam has a different problem though. On Steam, like we have a bunch of like it's very common to see like 18 plus games. I go into like the newest release and then and then oftentimes I will see a bunch of 18 plus games. I don't think I want to see that, bro. Back to this. Sponsored gauntlets. Remember, like on GD Lite, that you have to watch a video to unlock gauntlets, and people thought, "Wait, that's ridiculous! Really, bro? You have to watch a video to unlock gauntlets?" Yeah, what do you think about that? Do you just not care? Would you think that this might get rated? No. I built levels for the love of the game, not for creator points. Not for money either. We're lying for the love of the game, true. Hello, Kiba. Honestly, we should normalize working for the love of the company and not for the salary, bro. Salary is just a bonus. We all know you build levels for the Lord and Savior among us. Yeah. Sponsored countless, I mean 5 levels team around products of sponsoring company. Well, they would have to pay like the license for that though. They would have to pay like a license to for that to work, and I'm not sure. Like if the game is very like even more mainstream, like if we reach like 1 million active players, then yeah, I can see that kind of working. If it's a good company, yeah. Imagine you're getting interviewed. Has anyone ever tried this during a job interview? So why do you want to work here? Because I need money. I'm broke. Like I don't have any money, bro. I just need a job so I can, live my life. And then the HR guy was like, Okay, I see. Alright, I'll get back to you in a minute, and then you just get hired. Imagine, bro. I have yet to hear this kind of story. It would be based, honestly, if they hire people because they, they need money. Like, because don't you have to be honest during the interview? Like, if someone says that they need money, like most people when they apply for the jobs, right? They want money. So it goes to show that they are being honest. Super chud, yeah. What if I call this? I mean, at one point I call this fat cat fat chud. I don't know. It's fun Celeste fact. Medica solely mentioned on B-Sky that another update is coming with a small bonus levels. So it's not gonna be chapter 10 or whatever, okay? That's cool. I'm like, oh god, imagine chapter 10 update, bro. Oh god, chapter 10 Celeste. Bro, I started making a crib sheet for my exam tomorrow. Yep. How long do you think it will take you to finish real travel? Yes. You wanna know how many hours I put into this? Yes. 4, 5, 7, 1 hours. And if I take a look at this... Wait. Did we pass 6.7k hours? Oh, we did. We for sure did. Yeah, we're at 6.9k hours. Wait. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Calculator. I'm gonna open up slang calc slang. Why does the start menu? Oh my god, stupid Windows 10. Alright. I'm gonna use calc slang for calculator. Alright. 4571. Oops. Plus 2329. Plus. Yeah, we are literally at 6900. Oh my god. Oh. I press escape and it's gone. Can I undo? No, I cannot undo. Oh well, I have to recalculate everything. I love my life, dude. 4571 plus 2329 plus 35. There we go. Oops. I think I have to make this. There we go. And then I can just... Yay. We are so close to 7k hours, bro. I'm so sad. I was so motivated to start building a 15-minute level. And I started it, but then I had 10. How did so things disappear? Yeah. Don't you also have something else to do as well? 34 more hours. True. Oh my god. So, yeah, we are so close to 7k. I'm probably gonna clickbait the hell out of this. That also reminds me. I should try the Oniling strat with the YouTube stream thumbnail. I initially mentioned like the total hours. I was at 6.6k or 6.5k, but then 6.7k is close, and I'm like, that is a stupid number. I'm probably not gonna mention it, but 6.9 is fine. So yeah, we're so close to 6969 hours. We are definitely so close. I'm done with all my champions dev stuff. I know. Wait, yeah, that's the other stuff I'm talking about. Eagle Seeker. Ooh, I feel like Orbit might just win, dude, because of bias. But I'm personally would be voting for Eagle Seeker. And that just reminds me of freaking Rocket League, because I don't think there's Eagle Seeker in Rocket League. There's Hit Seeker. I don't even play Rocket League, dude. All my friends are. You know what's so funny? I don't know if I don't want to explain. Yeah, I would probably go with Eagle Seeker than Orbit personally, because I should beat Eagle Seeker. The only problem is that the song is copyrighted, so I might have to like alter the song. That's like the only thing. Oh man, why is everything copyrighted, bro? $15-minute top 1, that's 2-player. Ooh. You're gonna make something harder than you and B Machine, bro? That's a love that exists. No, yeah. Something B Machine, bro, whatever that call is. And that level is still not rated. We have, like, notable levels. Like, Thinking Space 2 by... Yeah, that was a Zeronium verification. That is still not rated. And you and Machine Gang... Not Machine Gang, sorry. B Machine. The top 1 2-player level. With the iconic, like, cutscene. That is still not rated, somehow. Yeah, I personally like that more than the TS2 top 1 version, bro. I personally like that a lot more. If anything, 52 on Eon is copyrighted. No, the only thing that is copyrighted on Eon is 60%, if I remember correctly. If you want to know which part of the song is copyrighted, just go to my Eon video. Welcome back, Alniel. Back from school, welcome back. Yeah, 61 to 64. Like, if you heard any reverbs, like in that Eon video, yeah, that was my own reverb. I did the reverb myself. Like, it was a very strong reverb. I don't like, just to kind of distinguish, you know, just to completely make it like unrecognizable to YouTube's content ID. Like, oh, I don't know what the other song is. Fart with extra reverb. Yep. I kind of want to make a Cats theme level with a song Cats. Oh. I have an idea for a cat theme level. I have an idea, but it's gonna be so good. I kind of have a vision for a cat theme level. And I have a perfect song for that. I'll find a way to get a level rated with the song 10463. Oh, not an ad. Are you kidding me? Stop. Dude, I don't know what human team is, bro. But yeah. What was I saying? Cat team to real travel. I mean, Glungus Adventures already exists. And I kind of like Glungus Adventures, but... Bro, I'm gonna be so honest, the level is ruined by the last wave. The last wave is so freaking... Like, it looks so bad. Because, like, dude, it could be really fun, but no, the last wave, they just have to buff it to, like... Almost impossible. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, if it wasn't for the last wave, it would have been, like... Bloodbath difficulty? It would have been, like... No, maybe it would be, like, Yadagarasu difficulty or less. And not top 150. Like, it's stupid. Like, it's definitely one of the most unbalancing ever. I would be going for... Yeah. Yeah, Glungus is, like, extended. Memory guy, yeah. I'm gonna be... since I beat Killbot, I'm definitely gonna be... I don't have to do anything for memory because I already beat a memory level back in April, so I just have to edit. I'm working on editing. I have the Finchi Resolve. I don't know if I want to open up the Finchi Resolve on stream, bro. My GPU wouldn't be able to handle it. Zorin? No, not the ads. Imagine Kiba going for a main list. Beating main list, bro. That is fire. I'll be aura. Isn't Zorin the freaking Linux distro? I don't know if you guys know Zorin OS, bro. You guys know Zorin the GD level, but Zorin OS? Speaking of Zorin, Linux distros. I love how, like, the I use Arc, by the way, is like a meme in the Linux community. I use Arc, by the way. You know. That's how you get girls. Just admit that you use Arc, and then there you go. People will just impress. John Gaming. I prefer Manjaro. Yes, Zorin OX is Linux. Let's go. This guy has elite pole knowledge. W. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, cool. You use Arc. But what about Linux Mint? You know what? Let's just turn it into a meme. I use Linux Mint, by the way. I use Mint. And then people, oh my god. Or maybe in GD terms, it's like having a certain level as a new hardest. And then people will just straight up impress. Like, oh my god, bro. You have this as a new hardest? That's crazy. But yeah, Glungus kinda unfortunate. If I have to choose a Linux distro, if I ever decide to move from from Windows to Linux, I would probably pick CachyOS. Request alert, yeah. Oh well, we got a request from El Neo. And an Assassin Vibe 75. Wait, it's gonna take a while. There we go. Since I use ad blocker on Twitch now, I would vehemently dislike using Twitch on mobile. Yeah, because I don't think ad blockers on Twitch mobile exist. Thank you for the tier 1 Assassin Vibes. Thank you for subbing for 3 months in advance. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do stream very often, very frequently. I don't just be gone sporadically, so thank you. Mother Twitch mobile, yeah. Sorry for the 2% loss in revenue. Oh no. But yeah, okay, let's just do it. Let's just. Oh yeah, have you seen this amazing air deco, bro? Look at that. That is. I don't. Yeah, there we go. That's the air deco. I just have to do some HSV variations, which will take a while, but yeah. It's got a lot of like texture variations in it. Like it's just all of them mashed into one. And then once I do some HSV variations, it's gonna be even cooler. Oh, GG. We finally got the first super chat from Glory. Thank you so much for the 22 Turkish lira. I think that's Turkish lira, right? There's some mod that lets you randomly select. Yeah, I know that, but I'm in 2.1. I'm in 2. Unless someone wants to make a custom DLL that I can load into the extensions. But I don't think people even want to do that. I don't think people want to make mods for older GD. If you cheat on 2.1. Yeah, but that means Mega Hack wouldn't work too, because I don't think Mega Hack and Geode are compatible with each other. It's kind of the problem. Alright, time to open up 2.0. Oops. Not really much going on. This is my... yeah, it's just Streamlabs. Thank you for the 10,000 rupiah. Fan. Thank you so much. That is my currency right there. Alright, open up GD. Yeah, I had a power loss because guess what? The circuit breaker was triggered. The circuit breaker. I turned on the kettle to get myself a hot water, and then someone and the workers, I had like construction going on in my house. They turned on the saw blade, and boom, power's gone, and my stream died. Well, it's been a while since my stream crashed a lot, I guess. At least it's not due to internet. Cosmic crash type wallpaper, yeah. I'm gonna do a level request from El Neo. 1, 2, 3, 9, 5. Yay. I was never there. Ooh. This. The 10,000. Yeah, guys, I got $10,000 in donation dollars. Wow. I don't even have to play Heliopolis. I just got it. See, like... See, you don't have to play Heliopolis. You just get it anyway. Also, you can get $10,000 USD by working like at a job for like 5 months. And it's guaranteed. You'll get it. And you can get it multiple times too. Did I play this doing the request? Oh. Amazing, right? Yeah. Oh, I did! Okay, so how did you get the coin, El Neo? Oh, no. No, you don't. You don't go up there. I thought it's... Okay. Oh. That is some... technique over there. Oh, wait. I know you can just do that, but I like doing this. That works. I hate the fact that you put an option. Bro, let me jump. Like, freely, bro. Why did you do that? Why did you do this? Oh, let me just do, like, do a free jump. And then, like, oh. I don't want to let you do that. I know, like, oh, because I don't want people to skip over. Just put a spike here. Or put a soul blade. Put anything just block. Block me or anyone from, like, jumping over this cube portal. It's pretty well synced. The coins at the end, you said, okay. Oh! Alright, I just have to know the... Okay. Not bad. Okay, alright, we know the thing, I guess. So... Quest check? 2 coins! Oh my god, 2 coins. Yeah, it's definitely a little better than what I remember. Yeah, this is featured, by the way. Oh, wait. You see that? That's a... Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is so cool! Oh my god, you see that? Wait, wait, that is so cool. This design is so cool. I like this. This one here, oh my god. I was like, I'm a little confused how you do it, but it looks so cool. Oh, I think I get it. I think you use stacks, right? You use stacks objects for this, and this is like a pretty good way to use stacks objects on design. This is really cool. I like this. Yeah, that is sick. I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, thank god the coins are not that bad. Transition is not that bad. Okay, this used to be really empty, right? When you requested this to meet before, this used to be really empty, but I'm glad you added more stuff here. Like the particles, like more background objects. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, I wish this part here have more variety. It's just like the same cube part. Well, yeah, like at least you change the background color here. It used to be the same one, so it kind of has nothing. Dude, you now have 5 creator points, bro. Think about it. You have 5 now. Alright, here we go. Nice. Thank you for the 7 stars, Elnio. Thank you. Good level. No, I am not. I don't have the star button here, bro. I don't. Oh, look at loaded. I was going to play loaded, but you know. I have yet to play Resonate, and the previous week's weekly, I have yet to do it. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do that today. Shit. 9 circles. Do you want to be mod? Can you give me mod? Cause like that implies that you can give me mod. Like, are you wrapped up games? Is though yes, I wanna be mod. Can you mod me, please? Wink, wink. Do you wanna be mod? Yes, dude. I wanna send levels. I wanna send levels to wrapped up. Please mod me. I know some people I can ask around. Wait, can you not mod me? Wait, can you not mod me though? What do you mean you know some people I can ask? Or what do you mean? What do you mean, bro? Actually, though. Thank you for the Prime for 16 months. Oh, yeah, mod friends. Oh. I thought you can mod me. I also have mod friends too. I have Tricipito, I have the J Shadow. I have Osk, I think. I have a pretty decent I have a pretty good connections with mods. But I don't really want to bother. I really don't want to bother them for just for selfish requests, because I don't really feel, you know, it's not. I don't want to be a dick to my homies, but like I feel like they already had a lot of them already from a bunch of other people who don't know how to, you know, be polite. It's just like that sometimes. I don't want to contribute to that foolery, absolute tomfoolery. Yeah, I also have connections with Elder mods too, but like again, I'm not gonna be like, yo, can you mod me please? I would rather make it so that the mods, you know, cause like the thing is, I don't really do level requests. Maybe it would be a different story with mod requests, because, well, you know, people will actually be requesting actual rate-worthy levels, potentially rate-worthy levels. So I can, like, it would be a lot more enjoyable if to do mod requests in that case then. Because, you know, people would actually be in need for me, and I can give good feedback, and yeah, it would be just as fun, I guess. Dude, have you seen how many, like, how well the mod request streams even do? Like, my man Tricipito and J Shadow literally got Twitch partner all from doing mod requests, bro. That is, yeah, just get GD mod. And then do like mod request streams daily. Guaranteed you will get Twitch partnered. Like, it's that easy, bro. Okay, to be fair, I'm fine with not being a mod. Like, it's not like I'm like desperate or anything. If I get it, that would be cool. If I get mod, that would be cool. But it's not like the most important thing in the world, you know? I don't really want to. I don't know. I don't know if other mods will take like that suggestion. Like, oh, you should mod this guy, you should mod that guy. And they, you know. But yeah. I don't want to annoy my man. Just you're a great creator, start grinder, and the guy who puts a lot of effort into this community. Do a level request one day, stream if you like it. I like doing level requests if people are not gonna send me like some bullshit, bro. Like, oh, here's the layout. But yeah, I mean, it's fun giving feedback. I like pointing, I like reviewing levels because I have like a lot of experience with playing levels, right? Like I played this game for like 10 years, so I probably know a bunch of things. Yeah. Mod requests are different things, yeah. Because I actually have the power to... Yeah, if I'm a mod, I would be doing mod requests, for sure. I will be doing mod requests, for sure. Like, mod requests could be really fun. But the thing is, I'm not gonna do that all the... like, daily. Like, Tricipital did. I'm probably gonna do it, like, once or twice a week. Blee's secret account? Is it? How do you know it's Blee's secret account? Are you just assuming that it's Blee's secret account? Yeah, I don't mind. I know there are people who would probably decline or like, yo, if I get reached out to by like one of the mod team, like, yo, I'm like, sure. I'm actually undercover. I would be genuinely surprised if I wake up one day and then I getting spam, like getting tagged saying that I'm a mod. I would genuinely be instantly surprised, bro. And I'm like, I don't like. I would genuinely be surprised, but I don't think I want to think that it's not happening, but who knows? I don't really want to make any hopes. Because I don't really want to disappoint myself down the line. I really don't want to disappoint myself down the line. That one time, I got raided by Tricipital while I was playing a hat in time, bro. I literally said in the pin message, I am not reading chat, and yet this guy still rates me somehow. I'm like, oh wow, this guy is base enough to still rate me even though I'm not playing GD. Like, I'm not even playing GD. And I'm not even aware that about the rate, bro. Like, it pretty much proves that I didn't reach chat. I wasn't even aware. Yeah. What ideas for air deco you have? Well, here. Let me show you. Boom. That's the idea. See that? What do you think about this air deco, bro? What do you think about this? It's not cool. You know what? I should turn on my AC. I should turn on my AC. It's been off for the longest time. Where's my AC? There it is. Whew. That is my AC. I look at the moon rack that has been shot multiple times. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is some fire air deco. This took me a whole stream, but I think I'm gonna do the HSV stuff later. See, it doesn't look like a spider web. It might look like a spider web at first, but it's not, bro. It uses the same technique as I use for the block design, but I'm using a similar thing for the air deco, just with lower brightness, and it looks cool. It's a huge potato. So this big block of air deco is going to be used as a mask, because I want to switch backgrounds behind the scenes. So parts of the background from this part will be turned off, and then other parts in the next background will be toggled on for the next part, which I think would be really cool to implement. I want to do something like that. Dude, when I think about real travel again, oh my god, bro. Like, yeah, sometimes I feel like I kinda hate myself for making this level, but man, hopefully all of this is freaking worth it in the end. Like, I have to go through all of this. At least I have to, you know, I have something to earn, right? Oh, I saw I messaged a few people. I don't know why you volunteered to do this again. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get... No. Because when you say, do you want to be mod? Because that kind of implies that, oh wait, you can mod me. So then mod me. That's but then no, it's just messaging people around. Just like to help people. I see. Could you give some tips on how to work with triggers in the there's a document called Geometry Dash Editor Guide. Read it, bro. It's a pretty good read. Alright. I see GD guy. Exclamation mark FAQ. Please read that. No, I cannot leave comment on your new level. Sorry, bro. I would rather you to earn my comment if it's actually worth. I don't really want to comment just because someone asks for it. It doesn't really feel rightfully earned, you know what I mean? Like, if the level is so good, then yeah, I'm gonna comment without even having you to ask me that, but... Why do you hate people asking you if you speak? Because I don't understand them! That's why I hate them. I don't understand what they mean, bro. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. That's why I hate them. Like, what? Why do you like something you don't understand? Like, it is such a no-brainer to like something that you don't understand, bro. Like, what are you doing? Well, I don't understand them either. I would rather that I speak English. If I'm streaming right now, I'm just gonna forget that I speak Indonesian. And I don't know how to speak Indonesian, so I don't understand it. So yeah, English only. It's there for a reason, bro. Literally every single streamer has that rule. And you coming to me and complaining to me about it. Yeah. Hello, Diamond. Other people can't understand Indonesian. Yeah, exactly, dude. I don't want to speak a language that 99% of you are not gonna understand. Like, why? Yeah. The purpose of the English only rule is so that, you know, you guys, you know, can actually communicate. I want everyone to not be, like, excluded during conversation, bro. By the time you're gonna... What are you achieve by saying this? What do you achieve by saying that? Like, are you gonna, like, make fun of the fact that I take ages? Like, I just want to take my time making good levels, and then people make fun of me for it. X-Malps. Final warning. No level requests or you will be banned. Sorry, bro. Swear. Stop. Like, seriously, dude. Yeah, fine. That's fine, GD guy. That's fine. Yeah, sorry you have to deal with that. Because guess what? People come into my chat and be like, yo, can you check out this level and leave a comment? And I'm like, no. And they're like, please, please, Pete, I need this. My creator point is kind of homeless. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'll take the mod back. You know what? I don't want to be a mod. Why? Why, dude? This same guy that asked that, they said something like, yo, do you want to be a mod? And I'm like, yes, mod me right now, right? I want to see if they can mod me. And then they didn't mod me, bro. They were just like, oh, let me just message to you. Like, bro. Because you're kind of implying the fact that you can mod me, bro. Isn't that like how that works? Like, X-Mal made a funny moment in the stream, but he ruined it by spamming. Yeah, dude. Like, I literally said no. Like, how hard is it to understand the fact that I said no? And then they were like, please, please. I said no, bro. I literally said no. And they were like, oh, no, too bad. I'm doing it anyway. It's like this guy asked, oh, do you do level requests? And I said no. Too bad. I'm level requesting anyway. Here's the ID. Go check this level. Comment. Like, bro doesn't understand consent. Sometimes it's better to not mind toxic things around us. Well, there is a bit of a problem. If I ignore, like, the bad stuff, people are gonna think that, like, if I don't take any actions, I mean, I tend to do that. I should probably do that, right? Honestly, I probably shouldn't really care that. Dude, I went into Siki's stream. I was watching Siki's stream. Actually, no. I was doing a building stream. You know what's funny? Chat, I have a story time with you guys. I have a story time. So, I was streaming at this time, right? I was streaming at this time. Like, around this time, right? I banned someone for saying Future Funk 3, whatever, right? I insta-banned someone. I did not even mention anything. And okay, I was watching, and then I go and watch Siki's VOD, Siki's stream VOD on Twitch, and that same person said, dude, I just got banned in Jonathan's chat for saying Future Funk 2. Like, dude, I don't know, bro. Yeah, should I just start ignoring everyone, bro? Is that how I should be as a streamer? I don't know, man. Because there were times where people were like being nice to me for a split second. And then I got betrayed, bro. Do you think I'm just gonna let that slide? Do you think, oh, yeah, it's auto-modded, good. You really should just ignore them. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing that. I have been doing that. Like, I know you guys are telling me the obvious. Just ignore. Yes, I get that. I usually just insta-ban people who said Future Funk 3 or Future Funk 4 or whatever. Future Funk 4 when. No exceptions. I just insta-ban without giving them attention. Like, that's already like a one pretty good example. I don't care if it's like from anyone else. Yeah, but the thing is, my mods are not always here all the time. So I have to do the actions myself. Welcome back, Destiny. Do you not know people in the same time zone? What do you mean? What does that question even mean? Oh, I see your Parsiano. Yeah. That is like the most difficult thing, because like you are busy with a lot of things, right? You just have to find time. So yeah. I can see that being kinda difficult. People awake around the same time as you. It is right now. It is almost 5 p.m. You see, like, oh, are you talking about my mods? No, I don't. Most of my mods are from America. They have American time zones. There are like a couple or a few European mods. Why are your donos off? Because I have yet to... Oh. Is my donos off? That's because like, it just auto turns off itself. That's why. Almost 5 p.m. here too. Ooh. Are you in Indonesia? Or I don't think Philippines has a UTC +7 time zone. Like the only possible like countries with the UTC +7 time zone is what is it? Like obviously West Indonesian time. That's like in Jakarta. Thailand, which is Bangkok. Yeah, Bangkok is in Thailand. And Vietnam. I see. Dude, when I heard something good about your country is that, dude, doesn't your country have a law where YouTube is required to have like, if the ad is like longer than 5 seconds, it has to be skippable. Like I've heard about it like sometime and like, oh wait, that's actually W change. Thank you. It was either I think it was a Vietnam law. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good law. The next good law that I think we also need to have is what if there is like a government order that, hey, can you please sell some of your scale back your data centers? You know what? People need to help with the RAM crisis or the chip crisis. The biggest problem is that the governments also rely on AI as well, bro. Yeah, here's the thing. Like the big AI companies, they invest on AI data centers for what? Like, and they're not gonna make that much return anyway, right? Thanks to rising prices, I cannot buy a decent phone. I'm from Indonesia. Yeah. I mean, yes, the next thing I want to buy is a laptop. So a laptop is gonna be the next thing to buy. Hopefully I can get it on June, right? I think with the pace that I have right now, I think I can get one in June. And then I'm gonna get a new phone. And a Stream Deck probably on August. So yeah. Research AI is alright, but all the media AI and copilots are mostly useless. Another thing is a local AI. Like, having a local AI is actually very handy. I don't know if you guys realize this, but it's actually pretty good to have a local AI running on your system. If you have like a pretty powerful computer, or if you have a home server, you can use that to run your local AI models. So you don't have to send data to ChatGPT or whatever. Like, it can work with sensitive data, and you don't have to, have to rely on having to use a subscription service or whatever. Yeah, AI is such a mess, bro. If it wasn't a thing, I would have bought a laptop like back in February. Man. I would have bought the laptop back in February, but no, man, no. It's kind of surprising that I don't think there's anything, you know, any initiative from any like non-profit organization and NPOs that will, you know, help alleviate this issue. So very, very surprising. We don't really have that here. I mean, I don't use AI either. I don't even use ChatGPT. I don't even use any LLMs or image generations. Although, like, there are only a few like really useful AI tools, such as AI translation. I can see that being very useful. Hold on. Oh god. AI translations, the Google Lens stuff, that is also useful. Destroying minds, yeah. There is more AI media than human media in the whole internet. At least this entire level, I'm showing it to people that, hey, I'm building all of this level by myself. No AI, no nothing. It's all like, all of these objects are placed by me on this computer. No AI agents are involved. I don't want this level to be soulless, bro. Like, it is absolutely offended me. I'm back at 99. What do you mean you're back at 99? Wait, did you pause before 99? Is that what you mean? My teacher literally projected that screen in class. Dude, also, like, guys, I have something important that I want to say. Alright, hear me out. My mom is into AI music now. I'm not kidding. My mom is literally into AI music. We are so freaking cooked. It's 5 p.m. Dude, it's over. And she's playing the AI music on speakers every day. And I get to hear it. Oh, God. It's over. My parents have been taken away by AI, bro. It's over. It's just over. It's cooked. It's cooked, man. Yeah, even my mom is into AI music, bro. And the thing is, the reason why I was like, why are you into AI music? And they said the artist couldn't, you know, it's a lot cheaper to. Wouldn't it be better to just hire, you know, music artists, hire like singers? Like, yeah, sure, it might cost a lot, but man, you're gonna earn more respect points if you do that. Even, dude, you know what's even worse? Even the music video is AI generated. So the music and the video are both AI generated, bro. Yeah, even like my mom showed me the music video for that AI music, and it's also made with AI as well. And I'm like, I'm trying to spot for anomalies, for abnormalities with that is from the AI music video, and I mean kind of hard to spot. Dude, the AI thing is gotten so good, it becomes much harder to spot if it's actually AI generated or not. But dude, I hate it here, man. I hate it here. Is it like Tung Tung Sahur type music? Not really. It's more like my mom wasn't into. Thankfully, my mom is not into brain rot. So, like, it would be incredibly stupid. Imagine if your parents are into like Gen Alpha memes, bro. I don't think she's into Gen Alpha memes. Like, that would be insane. That would actually be insane, bro. But yeah, dude, she listens to AI music. I am like like we are just so cooked now. The society is over. The world is ending. There's no way to There's no way to recover from this, dude. Yeah, the end is here, bro. It's over. And also AI definitely does piss off programmers too, because like I can understand why AI is so bad, because it's replacing a lot of human workers. Like, and that's like kind of shit, because you do realize the human workers, they're getting replaced with AI. Like, you guys have to understand this. Like, that's also why people don't you get pissed off when you let's say you got hired for like the first few months, you get a job, and then you're doing a meeting, and then there's gonna be an announcement that there's gonna be a layoff, and then you are the ones that are getting laid off. And the reasoning is that, oh, we're going to replace some of the workers with AI. Like, all the morals for people are just gone. Completely gone. And I feel so bad for them, bro. And you guys should feel bad about that too. Like, imagine that. And also, AI content channels can earn giant amount of money because those can publish content 24/7. Thankfully, on YouTube, there is a monetization policy on YouTube that literally prohibits you from, using like inauthentic content. If you just spam inauthentic content, which is like AI content, like you should not be allowed to make money from it. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Because otherwise, then, you know what, other YouTubers are just gonna, oh my god, why is my videos not getting views? And then they see that, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna get into AI, I'm too lazy. Like, we don't want to encourage even more laziness. Also, I should have taken a photo, but yeah. But dude, even like, I'm starting to see AI generated like billboard ads around here. Oh man. Frank, make humans work and study for 18 what? And replace them with AI and make them homeless. I feel like companies who do that should be, should be sued, bro. They should be liable. And no way stuff like that is allowed, bro. When I go to the supermarket, they play AI music with supermarket's name on it. Oh my god. The world is burning, bro. Hello, such a very Sigma. I think I remember some AI billboard ads. Yeah, dude, I also saw the AI billboard ads. It's a thing in Indonesia. I did witness it. And I'm like, God. Even the governments or the ad space, the person who or like the yeah, even the ad space company even approved it, but I don't think they care. My teacher made these motivational posters for our classroom, and they are made with AI. Yep. The image generation stuff is so bad. Like that it just needs to stop. Really needs to stop. Thankfully, I never have and never will use image generation. That's 39. Wow. President campaign also uses AI. The thing is, if you use AI for like image or video generation or music generation, you cannot say that you made it, right? It's made by language, by AI, like the language model. It's made by the computer. You didn't make it. Because I've seen like a handful of people saying that, oh, I made this. No, it wasn't you. Like, we all can tell that. You didn't make it. Yeah, the computer... Yeah, I'd say it's made by the computer, right? It's made by a computer who is looking through, thousands of sources. Here's a burger I cook using McDonald's as a tool. Yeah. Sorry, Cyan, you have to come to this topic. Some got higher grade than me by using AI in presentation. And did they not get caught? Yeah, it's a lot more respectable. Yeah, at least it was drawn by a human being and not by a computer. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one, And then I'm gonna end the stream officially, because I definitely want to chill out after this. I want to relax. The teacher is like 60. Yeah, they're not gonna know that, bro. I had been streaming for 6 hours. Keep in mind, it only shows that I streamed for like 1 hour 46 minutes. That's because my stream was cut off. My stream died because I power outage. How can we know we're talking to actual John? True, I guess. Yeah, I will never in my life going to be inauthentic. Oh, the mini dual bowl. Oh, you have to micro click, I think, right? I think the AI craze was becoming a thing back in like 2022. That's when the AI craze started happening, right? And back in 2021, like the trend was still like COVID. You know, like social distancing and all that. But 2022. Man, I miss AI back in 2022. That was yeah. That was funny at least. Because like that was at the time when AI was so bad. Like, can we go back to that, please? And then 2023, AI is getting a little better, and then we had like we had AI Sponge, bro. AI Sponge was great. Remember, I used to watch AI Sponge for like 4 hours. Not literally 4 hours, but like, yeah. Yeah, AI back in 2022, like, there was like LLMs, but it was terrible. Yeah, can we go back to Will Smith Spaghetti? Yeah, the image generation was terrible, right? And then 2024 AI, that's when everything was over. There are levels that are made with AI. Oh, which one is it? Yeah, I did. I did see that. You shared it already, right? You already shared it. What is it about? They are not rated. Okay, yeah. They should not be rated, bro. Like, what are you talking about? I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna be doing more. If I feel prime again, I'm gonna continue editing the Killbot video. I'm in the cutting phase still, so it's gonna take a while until I'm done with the cutting phase, and I'm gonna start adding some edits, which is gonna be a fun part. I have to figure out what sound effects, what meme sound effects to use. Yeah. Like, can you guys agree that the cutting is like one of the more boring parts of editing, but the actual editing, like, you know, adding tags, adding like, you know, funny edits, because I want to make my killbot highlights for memory. That means I don't have to do anything. I don't even know why memory is a thing. Like, who started this, bro? Who started this shit? Yeah, cutting is boring, but editing is probably one of the more interesting, you know, editing process. Cutting is like, yeah, cutting is kind of boring. And one thing I noticed about myself is that I stutter a lot when I speak. I think that's probably because I'm trying to play a game and speak at the same time. That's why I struggle a lot. That's why I stutter. Aeon started it. God damn it, bro. Of course. And now everyone joined in. What have you done, Aeon? No hate on Aeon. I mean, Aeon's my guy. Nothing against Aeon, but man. Ignore that guy. What? Are you telling me to ignore Aeon? Yeah, I think so. Hey, typing on the phone. Do you prefer memory at 12 Demons of Christmas? There needs to be like a new, like, yearly trend, bro. Like, you know what? Start grinding September. Thoughts? Start grinding September is like, so you basically just start grinding for the entirety of September. Sounds simple enough, but you know, you just start grind. You just play a bunch of non-demons, because everyone nowadays plays extreme demons, extreme demons, extreme demons. There needs to be some sort of encouragement to play non-demons. There needs to be more content for start grinding, bro, because we are lacking that right now. Aeon is chill, yeah. Aeon's chill. The man has been playing Silent Clapstep for 70 streams, you know, and we can just respect the guy, you know. Don't worry, I'm just pain baiting too. Oh! No, it was me. It was me who banned them, don't worry. Okay, Cyan. Okay, bro. Self-promotion, SMH. Why? I know, bro, I know. That's why I said SMH. It wasn't like super serious. Unless you insist, then sure, right? But I know it's a joke. I hope that's enough, like, indication that I'm deaf. I didn't hear the SMH. Yeah, I did indeed say SMH. We're almost done. I'm gonna do this structure and then we're done for today. I have been building for 6 hours. I think I'm gonna do loaded on Saturday and then a hat in time again on Sunday. But man, what if I do a hat in time at a completely different time, bro? Like, I'm getting some food and after I'm getting on, bro. I have to figure out. Oh. Oh. Day 512. 2 by 9. Oh, 2 to the power of 9. Oh yeah, true. 2 to the power of 9. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you for reminding me to save. If it wasn't, I could have lost progress again. You don't wanna see me losing progress again, because like that one time my stream crashed. Yeah, bro. At least I save. I usually save right when right before I go BRB. So I didn't. Thank God I didn't lose anything. That would have been disastrous. Like, actually, it would have been disastrous. Also, like, I skipped the... Okay. Chat, I've been thinking about, like, losing body fat, right? And I was like... I was thinking about just going to the gym. But, yeah, let's talk about this one for a little bit. I'm thinking about, like... I was thinking about going to the gym. But after some, like, talking and, like, a bit of research... Most gyms, I realized, they have a personal trainer. But I wonder if that's even necessary, bro. Because I just want access to the treadmill. And maybe some, like, you know, some weightlifting. But, like, personal trainers... It's worth it? Honestly, no. Like, for those of you who frequently go to the gym, do you have PTs? Or personal trainers? And the thing is, not only that you pay, like, monthly or even an annual subscription, like, for the gym access, but you also have to pay for a personal trainer. I'm not talking about like starting big, like this personal trainer. Do you not know what that is? I mean, I'm not like obese. It's just that you know what I had been doing? I had been doing a lot of walking because that used to work in the past. Maybe I should start working a lot more often. Like yesterday, I walked for an hour and it was a 6 kilometer walk. So not too bad. Yeah. Although I wasn't really like, maybe if I jog, if I would do like some slow running or something, maybe I would have burned a lot more calories that way. That's one thing I noticed is that it seems like I burn more calories if I just actually run instead of just doing a walk. Walking helps losing body fat a lot actually. Yeah, maybe gyms are probably not necessary. You know what I should do? I should walk a lot more often. It's free, bro. Maybe gyms will be a different story if I'm trying to build muscles, but like and get a six pack. But I don't really want to be. I don't think earning a six pack. I just want to lose body fat. That's it. just so that you know. My mom has been complaining to me that I have a lot of body fat. I was like, yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna do a lot of walking. I was gonna do some walking yesterday, but it was cloudy outside, and I'm like, nah. I don't think I wanna go outside when it's cloudy because I don't wanna freaking, having to deal with getting in rain. Gyms are for gaining muscles. Walks are for losing weight. Both are healthy, yeah. Yeah. In the past 2 days, I walked for 10 kilometers, which is pretty good. But yeah, I skipped the walking session because it was. I should be walking a lot more often, bro. Like, the thing is, walking, like, let's say 10 kilometers, that takes like 1.5 hours. I don't want to run because, like, running is very, very tiring, obviously. I can only run for like 5 to 10 minutes before I get super exhausted and I'm just gonna default back to walking again. So I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna walk the rest. But the pace was pretty good. It's like 10 to 12 minutes. Yeah. Per kilometer, usually. Somewhere around that. So the pace was decent, right? I don't want to bring anything like while I'm walking because I don't want to buy a bunch of things, really, right? Sorry. Yeah. I guess if I like here, I have a watch. Where's my watch? According to my G-Shock watch, which I use to record my walking. Oops, that's the wrong button. I burned like 300 calories yesterday. Yeah, 300 calories for a 6 kilometer walk. 310 yeah, kcal. I think that's kilocalories. That's how you say it. And then if I walk like for 4 kilometers, 4 kilometers, that's like 180. So yeah, walking for 6 kilos, that's like 300. It's not bad. I recommend while you walk to run, you always bring, yeah. I mean, I didn't bring any water bottle when I was walking for 6 kilometers, so I think I probably should do that. So yeah. I gotta walk more. I think I just prefer just do walk. I don't think I need the muscles. I just want to lose body fat. After like some second thought, I don't think I need to go to the gym, bro. Like, I think walking is just enough. And the thing is, yeah, that's probably like a free way to lose some body fat. Because I have a pretty decent amount of body fat right now. Cause like, dude, this used to work. Guys, you wanna know? Back in high school, instead of going by like a public transportation, I just took a walk from my home to my school. And yeah, I noticed, wow, I did indeed lose. Wait, what? Why is the alert default? Hello? Why is the alert default? Superpowers, thank you for the $3 Canadian. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I don't know what happened to the alerts, bro. Shouldn't it be like a freaking a Samsung notification sound? And I know it's just a default. Yeah, I don't think I don't need muscles. I just want to lose body fat. So walking is just fine. I don't really see myself having... I think if like me having muscles just felt weird to me. I can't really imagine myself having muscles. So probably not. I'm probably not gonna have muscles. No, you cannot. You cannot verify this level. No, I don't plan on adding boss fights. Good evening, Chill Lime. Doesn't mean you should try. No, like... If I ever feel like I need to get muscles for whatever reason, then sure. I'm going to a gym. I'm hiring personal trainer. I'm going to like a pretty expensive gym and like, yeah. I'm just gonna routinely just work out for like 2 hours a day. But like, I don't know, bro. I feel like that's a bit much. I did check some cheaper gyms, and there are like several issues though. Like, I look at the photos and I don't see any treadmill. Like, I only see like weightlifting. It's just weightlifting. I'm like, nah. Camelot, I'm guessing you translated that. If it means something terrible, let me know so I can ban them. I'm just gonna time them out for like a few days by default. So yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen to some music. I should listen to some music while I'm walking, bro. I'm gonna carry my phone and just use my earbuds. Yeah. Should I carry my... what if I carry my... my retro gaming device? It has Android in it. Pendulum stuff is great for walking or running music. No, it's not AI music, don't worry. It's not AI music. I don't think... If I found out that it's an AI music, I'm just gonna delete that shit immediately, bro. Like, no AI music allowed in my books. Nah, not allowed. Alimentation, what does that mean? Oh, hello. Good morning, Casey. I've been live for 6 hours. We're talking about, like, losing body fat because I kind of have quite a bit of it right now. So... Dude, after like 2 kilometers of walk, like, I mean, I'm not quite there yet. I'm still far from like improving, but if I keep doing, obviously, like, I better not eat a lot of junk food. I don't eat like fried chickens or burgers or anything. It's like, I don't really eat burgers, so I don't think that's a concern. Yeah, instant noodles. Yeah, I had not been eating instant noodles every day. Probably like it was once every like 3 to 4 days. I've been eating it less and less. Although I really like instant noodles, right? You know me. So sometimes I still can't help but to eat it. But yeah, it's not super healthy. I know that. And you get a lot of body fat. I think if you eat it and then you don't do a lot of walking, like, that will build body fat. It's not gonna, like, yeah. That will actually build some body fat, not lose it. That's what I think. Once in 3 to 4 days is okay. Yeah. No, it cannot, JonathanGD. Me too. I can't help my instant noodle craving. Yeah, I crave... Dude, I usually crave for instant noodles. It's just... I have to eat it in moderation. I can't just eat it literally every day. So... I eat some instant porridge instead. I eat other things, dude. But yeah. Do you think I can lose some body fat if I consistently walk outside for, for like every day for an hour? I can probably, noodles aren't unhealthy, but it's easy to digest, so you will gain belly fat. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. I have a decent amount of belly fat right now, so I'm gonna have to like lose it by doing some walking. It's not that bad. I think if I do it consistently, then over time I will lose it, right? If I eat less instant noodles and I do more walking, over time I will lose the body fat, right? Hopefully. I hope. That's what I kind of need, bro. Yeah, my mom's been cooking veggies for me. So. But definitely, I'm gonna do. You know what I probably should do? I should take a walk after this probably at night. It's not recommended that I do this, but like, I don't know. Because ideally, you want to take a walk at morning, and not at. Oh god. Because vitamin D apparently is good for your skin and stuff. The reason why I didn't take a walk earlier is because, dude, the sun it wasn't shining. So like I thought it's going to freaking rain. Indonesian cuisine has a lot of veggies in it, which is a good thing because not only does it have fiber, but it's also hard to digest, which is no belly fat. Yeah, I don't drink soda. The only thing I drink is coffee. That's it. Well, I also drink energy drink, which has a bit of soda elements, but that's also very rare. I drink like energy drinks like once a week. It's not really something I drink every day, bro. I drink coffee more than... Yeah. The closest to soda that I drink is like an energy drink. Some energy drink has some sort of soda stuff in it. Eating candy is a lot healthier. Energy drinks are terrible to... Yeah. But like, I don't drink it like literally every day. So that should be fine, right? Drinking energy drinks once a week. Like, I have a lot of them, but like, I don't buy it and drinking often. Even once a week is too much. Wait, what? Like, I need to know what exactly type of energy drink is unhealthy, but like, that is something I have to do like a bit of research, because if it's actually terrible, like, then why are they selling it? You know? Why does Indonesia allow something to be sold that is like proven not to be good? Energy drinks are worse than sodas, Red Bull and Monster. Oh. Oh well. Even once a week is really pushing it, because like... I mean, okay. I didn't literally drink once a week. It's more like once per like 2 to 3 weeks. But I don't drink it often. But yeah. Like what kind of energy drinks are unhealthy, bro? I need to find out. Like what kind of ingredients that makes it unhealthy? Like, do you know what kind of ingredients in the energy drink that makes it unhealthy? Every single... Yeah, which one? No, which one, bro? Like, well, no, tell me the example. I kind of want to know the example of which one is like... Which ingredients... Maybe this is just me, but like, when I drank an energy drink, I didn't really feel anything, bro. I felt about the same. Like, it's better off just drinking coffee than energy, I guess. You know what? Dude, okay. Sugar, caffeine, chemical products. Yeah. It's kind of ironic because like here's the thing. Here's the thing. Not most. I guess most, or maybe if not all energy drinks in Indonesia. You know what's so stupid? They labeled it as health supplement. Literally, that's what their label. And people have been telling me it's unhealthy, bro. Like, why do you even label it as a health supplement? You know, it feels nonsense to me, bro. It just feels nonsense. Like, does your energy drink label it as a health supplement? Even Red Bull labels it as a health supplement. Like, you cannot be lying to me, bro. If you're actually telling me, oh, it's actually unhealthy, then why even label it as a health supplement? It makes you more likely to have liver or heart failure. Yeah, I'll probably stop drinking that shit then. My bad, bro. I guess I'm just gonna drink coffee again, as I usually do. Stop believing big corporations. Shouldn't those companies get in?
For the goat.
Thank you for
Fire
the 100
emoji,
ARS.
Fire emoji. Fire emoji.
Okay, now that time it shows normal alerts. I feel like energy things are good, but sometimes, I guess. Shouldn't, like, have we ever seen instances where energy drinks literally kill someone and then the companies get in trouble for that? Like, that, I mean, that was the case with Prime energy drink. That was the case with Prime, yeah. Like, health experts literally said, yeah. Even, like, Logan Paul and KSI got into trouble because of that. So why is that not the case with anything else, bro? Yeah, Augusta.
Hello.
Thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. Actually, it's 7 cents. Can you switch to other currencies, by the way? Or can you only donate in ARS? It would be much more appreciated if you can somehow switch to use other currencies. Can? Why not? Why can't you? I thought it should be possible somehow. Wait, can you use a VPN? If you use a VPN and switch to US, will it show like different currencies? Here's a problem with ARS donating on YouTube. No English. No, don't tell me to speak Indonesian, please. Yes, people did. $1,400 is $1 US. The thing is, it's very misleading because like 100. Why is 100 ARS freaking yellow? Like it should be like it has to be minimum of 1,500 or 10,000 ARS for it to be yellow, but no, 100 ARS is already yellow, and not like that. That's also like the biggest problem when it comes to like regional pricing is that it feels like it kind of makes no sense sometimes. Wait, so if people want to support me and you call them unemployed, really, bro? Is that really necessary? Do we really have to call them unemployed? I mean, yeah, what is the Lao VPN, I wanna tell you like I have this really big problem, right? Because like we had a bunch of people donating like gifted memberships on YouTube. I went to check analytics because like here, like at the time when I had no idea about it, I was like, oh my god, wait, that's insane. Like that at one point I had 200 gifted members. And then it's very misleading because like I thought, wow, I'm gonna be so rich. But then I go and check like my analytics. I barely got anything from it. So it kind of felt fake. That the 200 gifted members on YouTube felt fake. You know what I mean? And it's like, it sucks, man. I literally have these perks set up, and at the time I didn't really think this could happen. Why is this bug not fixed, man? Thank you. Thank you, Kamalot. Thanks for chatting to me about the health stuff, bro. Thank you for the health advice. I'm gonna, maybe like before my Hat in Time stream, before my variety stream, I'm gonna try to drink coffee instead. Yeah. It's probably better. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I had been misled, bro. This is one thing that really sucks. Because in theory, 200 gifted members is like, let's say, because the thing is, it says, like, according to Streamlabs, can't really see it, hold on. Here, according to Streamlabs, I'll scroll down, right? If it's a super sticker, I've never had super sticker ever, that's why it's default. Okay, I guess. But yeah, this 50 gifted, and it says Z-Layer T1. I don't know why does it say Z-Layer T1. Hey, look at this. 50. I went to check the analytics. In theory, 50 Z-Layer T1 is like, let's say Z-Layer T1 membership is like $5. So 5 times 50, that's 250. And then accounting for the 70% cut, that's like 180? Something like that. So I should get 180 at most increase in revenue. Guess what? Barely anything. Or maybe like, if I have to account for other regional prices, it would be half of that. Maybe like, it should be significant, but no. It wasn't significant whatsoever. I didn't get a significant increase in revenue. I don't think you can have it Proton, unfortunately. So yeah, it kind of sucks about the ARS situation. I've heard that even like some streamers ban people if they donate using ARS. Which, honestly, I don't really blame them. Imagine, like, wow, you think you're getting donated like $100, but then and then you realize it wasn't $100. You have been misled. It's such a It sucks. It's a bad feeling, bro. At this point, ARS it became a loophole in the Google payment system. Yeah, like that's what kind of pisses me off too. Because I have a perk, right? I'm just gonna discount any, like, if you donate with ARS, like it's not gonna count towards the, you know, it's not gonna count towards the perks, but you will. Yeah, it doesn't happen on Twitch, thankfully, because yeah, it's a YouTube only thing for some reason. Like it's a YouTube only thing. Yes, getting banned for being a. I'm sorry, you have to understand, like, others. I know it sucks for you, right? Can't you, like, get banned from YouTube for that? No? I've heard Doggy actually bans people when they donate in ARS, and Doggy is fine. So who says that you can get banned for that? Who said that? Again, think about this. Think about this. Imagine you got like a rat super chat. Rat super chat, like, has to be like, wow, this guy donated like so much, right? But and then you later you think, and then you think as a creator, wow, I'm gonna get so much money, and then turns out it's not. It's such a terrible feeling as a creator. That's something you have to understand. I'm not saying this because I'm being like ungrateful or anything. That's just the reality. Yeah, the thing is, on Twitch, like, if you're in Argentina, like, it just defaults to US dollars anyway. So it's not really, that's what I heard. So it's not really a big of a problem. Yeah, I would rather have actual donos, bro. Actual donos that actually support the stream, and not like almost fake dono. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's fine. I would rather, you know, because again, running the stream does actually cost, bro. Without actual donation, like, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, it does make sense. I wouldn't be able to stream. I wouldn't be able to pay, like, bills to maintain my stream. There is a reason why I keep streaming often. Thank you, Pixel. Also, why are we arguing about this? Yeah, Lao, can you stop, please? Like, let's move on. Let's not continue on this argument any further. God. I just wanna add, just stop. I'm just telling you to stop, okay? I'm just telling you to stop, like, continuing this topic. That's it. That's all I'm asking. If you just keep insisting on talking about this, yeah, I will ban you. Just don't even try, man. Don't even. How hard is it to say, okay, yeah, fine, I'm sorry. That's it. It's not that hard to just say, okay, sorry, I'm not gonna continue. That's it, man. God, these people piss me off. These people just ruined the vibe already. Like, I'm just telling you, okay, alright, stop this. That's it. It's not that hard. No, yeah. Thank you, man. Oh, okay, that's fine. Whew. I thought EVW is the oldest. What? Yeah, no, isn't EVW the oldest? Yeah, I have no clue, bro. Simply have no clue. He's 40 plus. Yeah, it's not Siki, it's EVW. Siki is probably like close second. Yeah, the air deco. So I'm just right now, I'm just filling in the holes right here. This is taking quite a while already on the secondary stuff. After this, I will have to do like HSV variation. You know what? I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. I'm back. Just respect. Oh. Rob hasn't raided classic demons into the 4 days. Yeah. Oh, it's been 7 hours almost. God, I've been building for 7 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending soon. I just need to like finish this holes first. And after that, then yeah, that's it. Yeah, I've been streaming for quite a long time already, bro. Was the stream today split in two? Oh. Okay, so Casey, so what happened is that I was, okay, so if you notice, yes, the uptime says almost 3 hours. But in reality, I had been streaming for 7 hours. That's because, I mean, for the first 4 hours, I was brewing some coffee, my secondary coffee for the day. And guess what? It tripped a circuit breaker in my house. I was using the kettle, right? I was using electric kettle to heat up the water, and boom, circuit breaker trip, and my stream died. My stream crashed, quote unquote. All the power's lost. So yeah. And I had to restart the stream manually. My YouTube stream auto finished. If anyone actually lost stream because of that, I am so sorry, bro. Yeah, if anyone's streak is gone because of that, then I'm really sorry. I mean, I don't think it is intentional, but yeah, it must have really sucked if one day, oh, you just miss one stream. I mean, if you miss one stream, that's one thing, right? Because like you can just watch a VOD and then it will recover the streak. But you know, sometimes there were a case where, you know, it just doesn't work. Yeah. It's not my fault. Yeah. The circuit breaker thing happened, bro. I don't have a UPS, so everything, like my network, my PC just gets auto shut off. Because we don't have a lot of like electric capacity in this house. And I rent a house, right? And the owner does not let me upgrade it. Yeah, we cannot upgrade the capacity either. Like this is why I kind of want to have a my long-term goal is to buy a new house at some point. Maybe like by the 2030s. I want to have a house by in the 30s, bro. It will be really cool. 2030s. So it will be awesome. It's gonna take a lot of commitment to get there. Oh. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. But yeah. I still need to kind of fix my sleep schedule. So that I don't... Okay, I kind of want to challenge myself. This might not be a good idea, but like... If I somehow stay up all night until morning and I go to sleep. Thing is, I usually take a walk at like morning. I have to take a walk on Yeah, I think that's pretty good now. Okay, there we go. I have to put 3 objects to cramp everything into this space here. 3 objects just for that. Hello, ZLA. We got the fish part for eternity. Let's go, bro. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting slowly but surely getting hungry, so I'm gonna have to get food. I'm gonna eat dinner after this. And then tomorrow, what time is it tomorrow? It's Friday tomorrow. Wow. Time flies too fast, bro. What is happening? What is going on? But yeah, so Friday I'm gonna be doing more real travel, and then on Saturday if I can like stay awake at midnight, I will do loaded on like Sunday midnight, and then Monday midnight is gonna be another Ahead in Time stream. Hello, Icanish Fishy. Try to request an next stream. Okay, it's all good. Oh, we have this thing over here. Okay. There's a lot already here. What about this one? Not a lot. Wow, it's only 2. Yeah, I'm changing the music on the next building stream, bro. Changing the jazz music. The motifs is so recognizable. It's not even funny anymore. Wait, shouldn't this be on 20? Yeah. Okay, no, never mind. Should be this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And there should be 23. Yeah, that's true. I should bring my water with me when I'm going when I'm walking, bro. Definitely, I definitely should do that. How important water is. Yeah, you don't want to get hospitalized for dehydration, well. Yeah. You can actually get hospitalized for dehydration. That's a natural thing. So, it's always good to drink. English only, please. Thank you. Alright, see ya, Iota. Hello, Zaid. It's 21. Okay. We're almost done. I just press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. 9 more and then we're done. 89. How many objects is this? 109. Ooh. Ooh, wow. More optimization in a way, I guess. Thank you. Whoever did a timeout. Also, it's cool to see Jam streaming again earlier. I always say stream again. Like, more consistently, right? But if life stuff still happens, then yeah, that's understandable. Maybe it's just a one-off thing. Who knows? Stream again. This is still the same stream. It's just yeah, we had a power outage that killed the stream, so that's why. This is still the same. I've been streaming for like 7.5 hours. Somewhere around that. And I'm gonna end soon because I'm getting hungry. I need to eat, bro. It is 6 p.m. And there you go. How many objects is that? 98. Compared to how many of this? 109. We saved 11 objects. Just by doing this. So let's apply the thing. And boom. Wow. 2 out of how many? Okay. How many like air decos do we have? Like we have this. This is a small one. I think I can probably do this off stream. And this one is pretty much just divided into 3 segments of 4 actually. 4. And this is a pretty big one. Like it's as big as this one. So this is gonna take quite a bit. This one is also gonna take quite a bit. This one is just divided into 2, so it's not that bad. And this one's also divided into 2. This one's also potentially gonna take quite a bit. This one right here is interesting because it's divided into 5 segments. Ooh. So yeah. So we have quite a bit of air decos remaining. We have like, how many objects do we need to place here? 1,091. 1,191. And we just finished placing like 200 of them. Wow. So yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Maybe this will take like about a week. And then we also have this. Compared to the structures, the rocks in the structures take even more. Like look at this. Like this one has like 2,000. So at this rate, the air deco is gonna take about just 1,000. So okay. I guess that is it for today's session. I'm hungry. I need to eat. But yeah, it's a very long stream today. I did not even think I'm going to be streaming for this long. But yeah. I'll have to do HSV variation soon. Although I'm not sure if I want to do HSV variation tomorrow or maybe I'm just going to keep doing this thing. But I'm definitely going to be doing HSV variations will be done soon. So, yeah. Okay. That is it for today. Alright, I'm gonna end stream for both. I'm not gonna be raiding anyone. Don't really feel like it. Sorry. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. I might stream again tomorrow, probably at like the same time or maybe a bit later. Like I want to try to stream in the evening and maybe try to break my sleep schedule again because I want to stream at midnight. I kind of miss streaming at midnight again. Yeah. Streaming at afternoon kind of sucks because you guys are already asleep. But yeah. I will see you guys again next time for another building stream. Bye-bye.